humdrum town. This town has dragged you down. Oh, the rain falls hard on a humdrum town. This town has dragged you down.
Hey everyone, this is going to be a solo adventure, and Mystery's not going to be with me on this one. I'm doing Poison Spider Mesa down in Moab, Utah, and this is actually going to be a 3-part series. So this is day 1, and we did Poison Spider Mesa. And I want to thank the folks at Fun Treks for authorizing me to use some photos of their product. I like to use the Fun Treks guidebook, which gives you excellent information and trail guide. It walks you through mile by mile of everything on the trail. I am not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form. I actually asked them if I could use their photos, and for this they said I could. So please enjoy this trip. Like I said, part 1 and Poison Spider Mesa.
You might know of the original sin. You might know how to play with.
Yeah, so we're not even 0.5 miles in here to Mini Wedgie is the first obstacle, and we already forgot to put it in 4 low. And as you saw earlier, this is a rated 7 trail. It's going to be tough. So have those lockers, have the sliders, skids, all that stuff. So this is a quick reminder to always take a moment to stop and check out the views around you. You're out there enjoying the trail, and it's beautiful. But I also want to remind you that if your friend has a much larger rig than yours, you should probably watch when they stop at an obstacle and decide to turn around and you're on the bypass. You might pay attention to that for the way home, but there was foreshadowing. Okay, here we go. The first big obstacle is the waterfall. Hit the pause button if you needed to see that a little bit longer. But now's a great time to talk about the rigs we have. Matt has a Gladiator on 37-inch tires. It's got a custom air ride suspension. He can level it out. It's got some skids, got some armor. He's got increased tie rods, all this stuff. So his rig barely scraped on anything. And as you watch through this, his rig looks pretty good. It's very easygoing for him, and even a rated 7 trail, no problem in his rig. However, my rig is an essentially bone stock 2023 Bronco Badlands, and it's got metal skids and metal bumpers, so it's actually about an inch lower than stock, with the factory 33-inch wheels. Now, I hit absolutely everything. This is only part 1 of 3, and so I'll take the moment to give you the audio of my rig bashing into the rocks non-stop. Where, as you can see, his just glides over all these obstacles. Just a little bit on the tow hitch was about the only thing that ever hit for him. And yeah, I beat the snot out of the rig. So enjoy these big rigs. And if you've got suspension like his, then these are totally doable trails. You should definitely get out there. If you've got a factory Rubicon or Badlands, that type of stuff. I mean, obviously you can do these trails. Just be prepared to hit stuff. So I have to tell you, the waterfall was a lot tougher for my rig than it was for the Gladiator. I struggled on this quite a bit. I hit a lot of stuff. It involved backing up probably 7, 8, 9 times, popping some rocks underneath the wheels, and everything I could do just to get up this thing. And yeah, it was very, very tough. So be prepared. The waterfall is no joke on a stock Ruby or Badlands. I'd hit that.
That'll buff out. That'll buff out.
That won't.
There you go. See, it's already running. Ooh, my pocket's back ready. I like it.
Oh yeah. What's up?
All right.
So we're still on Poison Spider, and it is now snowing, which is exciting. So we're in a spot we can't turn around, but we'll see what happens and how we go. So for the rest of this, if it looks pretty slippery, that's because of the snow.
Felt
So that was the wedgie, and it stopped snowing, which was really nice because we didn't need that. But I decided with the KO2s that I have, they're just not great in wet surfaces. And so I did the bypass, which was fantastic. So you do not have to do the wedgie if you're worried about popping a bead off or any of those things. So here, enjoy as we continue on the trail, Poison Spider Mesa. Yeah.
Didn't touch a thing!
Front bumper, rear bumper.
James Dean rode his Harley right into a ditch. Elvis Presley rode his Harley smoking lots of shit. Before he died, it was Jim Morrison's last wish. Marlon Brando rode his Harley, that wild son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Being on a ride with your buddies is fantastic, and you like to watch them blast around and hot dog in the sand as if they had maybe a vehicle built for such things, like a Raptor or something really cool like that. But instead we have a Rubicon Gladiator, and he's hot dogging it around here. And you know, sometimes you play fun games and you act all cool and these things happen, but occasionally those things will come back to bite you. And in this case, yeah, the car gods punished him.
Okay, so here we are doing Jeep things. We have a brand new manual sway bar disconnect. And
It works better this way.
threads are totally shot. What we're gonna need is this impact gun.
You got an 18. Ooh, in the sand. That's
Oh yeah, get your foot in there. Here, I got my camera in there.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Okay.
So we had a bit of a tool failure, and I'm sharing this just to
help people out when they have their off-road toolkit is all of my sockets go up to 7/8 or 17 millimeters, and I never really thought about larger sockets than that, but absolutely on suspension components you're going to need 17, 18, 19, 20. I think there's 24 on one of the suspension bolts. So here's a quick look at the old toolbox. Some random sockets. You got your Saskatchewan all 16ths, and if you're not rocking the King Dick, excellent brand. A little bit of sand in that one already. And gotta have an impact gun and some wobblies. Let's see, screwdrivers, a little bit of tape, 3 ratchets, and then this lug nut set is fantastic because you got kind of whatever people are going to have. This should be able to take care of it unless they have a special key plus the impact adapter there, or extension, sorry. And so this lug nut set is perfect for helping other people on the road, plus yourself if you ever need it. And if you've got a Bronco, you know about the tie rods have failures a lot. So this is my OEM original set of tie rods for my Bronco, and they've been upgraded in there. And pipe wrench just in case you need leverage. And if you submerge deep enough, there's been some people that have thrown a serpentine belt. So here's your Motorcraft serpentine belt, and if you throw it, it will rip. And so just a spare there in case needed. So some Bronco specific stuff. But what is that? Oh, that's zip ties. Perfect. Now you're gonna say, where's your duct tape? Yeah, well, the duct tape's actually in my camp because the air mattress last night, brand new air mattress, and it had a factory failure. It was not fully seated, and so it was bleeding some air. So the old duct tape fixed that right up, as well as the Saskatchewan all 16ths helped out Quattro with his Jeep just now. So I'm gonna pack this up, just a quick view of the old toolbox and some random stuff, but like all things, it's a living toolbox and should continually be upgraded and added stuff or taken out, whatever you need. All right, there you go. Now we made it this far. We're basically at the down and back point, and you can continue on to Golden Spike Trail, which is also a tough trail. However, we are going to stop here and enjoy this absolutely beautiful view. And I probably have more video here than you guys want to see, so just fast forward whatever you want. However, it was just absolutely gorgeous. I don't have a drone and all that fancy stuff that a ton of people have. Do this all myself. Don't have any sponsors and do my own video and my own editing. So this is what I liked. So if you like it as well, feel free, like and subscribe. I think I've got 20 followers by now, so only a few 100,000 away from making any money on this. But until that happens, I'm just going to keep going out driving and keep making some fun videos of whatever I want. So here you go. And in the distance there, you see Potash Road, and Moab is right down there. So we are on the ridge looking out across to Moab.
Hear the things that you're dreaming about.
Oh!
I hit that. You're gonna high center on that, I think. Okay.
I don't see a way around it.
No, keep your tires up over here. You might be okay. Yeah. I haven't taken enough hits yet. It's just been the skids, so test those well. Test those tie rods too. I hit something.
You're good. You're good. It'll buff out.
Yeah, it's really caked on there. I was wondering if you could make it. Anything up there that I can't hit? It's just too smooth, but the bypass will be easier because your tires are just completely caked. I think I might be able to make it though, but can I just go over that at speed, or is there anything I can worry about? It's all flat, nothing up here.
So we've been making our way back down the trail since the viewpoint where we had lunch, and the sun drops pretty fast out there in Moab compared to being so far north as I live up in Seattle. And as soon as it drops behind the canyon walls, you are in pitch black. So we're kind of racing the sun here and trying to go a little faster on the downhill because we took a lot of video on the way up. We enjoyed it. So the downhill will be pretty quick from a video perspective. But you know, there was that foreshadowing earlier, so we'll see how it goes.
A few moments later.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. Stop. Stop. Oh my God. Matt.
What has happened?
Don't move. Don't move. Your back wheels are now touching.
You are like on the line. Almost that brake's not going anywhere, but
The bad news is now I've got a washer fluid level low warning.
oh fuck. What are we gonna do?
So I honestly have no fucking idea what's happening right now, other than I'm staring at the ground.
I mean, I can show you a picture of what your car looks like.
Start moving.
Yeah, so I had been a little tired from a long day behind the wheel, and the sun was going down, and I ended up going down pretty much that drop, that ledge, and the Broncos have a real weakness in that if you whack their rear tire that's hanging on the tailgate, it'll bend quite a bit of stuff, pop a window, and it's a pretty expensive fix. And I was stuck on the front bumper with all four wheels kind of hanging in the air, and so it took us about 3 hours to recover the vehicle off the ledge. I just could not go forward off of it without risking quite a bit of damage. So here we are, here's the process, and unfortunately the sun dropped, as does the video quality, and this is basically the last of the video that we're taking here because we just wanted to get home.
This tire's about to grab in a good way. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Okay, so this video was supposed to be a quick 10-minute, but there was just a bunch of fun content, and I like making these, and I get to do whatever I want. So, wow, here we are at 30 minutes. But here is some beautiful footage of sunset at Moab. And like I said, this is part 1 of 3. So let's see what trails we do on day 2 and 3. Thank you very much. I appreciate everyone watching this, and I hope you enjoy it. Please give any comments that you have. I'm pretty new to this, and I'd appreciate your input, including today being all 80s new wave music in a single mix the whole way through. Not sure if anyone liked that. Let me know.